What's up, Wear Your Label? My name's Laura, and I'm applying to be a brand ambassador for you guys. To briefly describe my mental health journey would be a little bit difficult. So, long story short, I struggle with anxiety and depression. I have for quite a few years now, but um, who I am today compared to who I was back then is a much stronger, more self-aware, um, braver, and prouder person. Um, I've been able to take what I think and what I feel and put it into something that I can constantly be working on. My anxiety and depression has definitely got the best of me at some points, but now I've learned to use the outlets that I have to get myself out of those ruts. That kind of goes into the next question about my favorite self-care routines. One of them is looking after her right here. This is Rio. Hey, Ree. She's helped me so much. She's been able to kind of take my focus off of myself and my mind and all the things that are going around there all the time, and she's been able to help me focus that on something else, on taking care of another living thing. Kind of gives me a feeling of purpose, and we help each other. It's kind of like that who rescued who idea. She's been a lifesaver. Art is also a huge thing for me. As soon as I start to feel down or that cloud starts to come in, I whip out a canvas and I just start painting. Whatever's in my head, I kind of like throw it out there, and sometimes it turns into masterpieces, and sometimes it turns into a hot mess. Journaling is another thing that has been so helpful in the past few years. Like, I've journaled since I was younger, but really being able to take everything that I'm feeling and throwing it on paper has been a huge help. My journey, like I said, has been crazy. It's been a roller coaster, but I'm proud of who I am, and I'm proud of what I deal with because of how I deal with it. I want to be an ambassador for you guys so that I can share my story, so that anyone who's going through the same thing will be able to feel comfortable and be proud of themselves and be proud of who they are, and I just want to be able to let people know that what you're dealing with doesn't need to hold you down. It doesn't need to hold you back. If anything, it makes you stronger and it makes you a more interesting person. Mental health is not a joke, and Wear Your Label allows mental illnesses to kind of come to the surface as something that is real, and it's happening, and it happens to more people than many think. I never thought that I would deal with depression or anxiety when I was younger, but life happens, and I'm proud of who I've become, and I'm proud of where I'm going. And Wear Your Label is something that I've admired for a long time, and to be a part of that team would just bring so much purpose and excitement to my life, and I really don't think you guys would regret having me on your team. Thank you, Wear Your Label, for everything you do, and I really hope that this video kind of gives you an idea of who I am. It's definitely not all of who I am. I've been trying to make this video for about an hour and a half now, and I'm exhausted, and this is real. This is who I am, and I want to be a part of your team so badly, because mental health is real, mental health is a thing, and Wear Your Label has a great way of showing that. And I don't know. I hope to hear back from you guys, and I just thank you so much for this opportunity.